fuck let this happen? I'm embarrassed by the state of this room. Honestly, like, I'm usually a pretty clean person and my house looks decent, but this room is not. And then this closet, and this is like this for a good reason. I had to clear everything out of the other closet a while back, and it all got thrown in here. So, I have got my realtor coming over in a few hours. I think I still have like 4 hours. I don't even know what time it is, but somewhere around there. And she just like wants to take a look at my house, see the state that it's in, see what I need to do, which this room I actually have to do a lot of work to the walls because of just like shit. Like it looks fucking terrible. But otherwise, I think my house is like pretty good to go, but I'm curious to see what she's gonna say that I need to do and what we think that we can, or what I can sell this house for. And I'm like still in total denial that I'm selling this house. And the more that I think about it, I get like really sad because I went through a lot of life in this house. And I've only been here for 2 years. And I didn't think I was gonna sell it within 2 years, like, well, I'm selling it like after 2 years, but I didn't think I was gonna sell it so quickly. Like, I really thought I was gonna live here for probably like only 3 or 4 years. Like, I knew I wasn't gonna be here like long term because I have always wanted to live on a lake. It's just like, I'm gonna miss this house. I'm gonna miss my neighbors. And I love this location and I love this lot of land, like the backyard, the big trees, like, the master, like, there's so many things that I love about this house. And the next house, oh my God, it's gonna be so freaking epic. It's gonna be unreal. And like that view is gonna be even better than this view. Like the freaking what? It's gonna be great. But the reason why I'm up here is because this room looks like this and my agent is coming over and I cannot have her walk in this room and be like, what the fuck is going on? Because that's currently what I think when I look at this room. It's just a complete another from even like Target stuff. Like when I did the Target live, like this is all just, yeah, no, we need to get this handled. And really, like, all these puzzles are so easy to put back on my shelves. It's just like they were my railing for so long, and now that my railing is in, they need to actually go back in their spot. So I think that alone will help to clean up this space a lot. And then I've got this carpet in the middle because Fancy got sick and destroyed this carpet. So I don't know what I'm doing with this carpet. Either I gotta take it to a cleaner or yeah, I gotta take it to a cleaner. So it's just gonna sit in the middle of the room for now. But then when I go show this house, I'm like, I think I'm probably just gonna stick this in the basement and it'll be fine. I need to stop talking. I need to start organizing because I just like don't have enough time today to do all the things I need to do.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from away from being alone. Run away from home, why don't you? I did the same just for you. You don't know how much I love you, 'cause you're my home away.
Are we ready for the after? It's like really not totally done, but it looks way better, right? So much better. I was going to move this carpet downstairs into the garage, and I'm going to in the future, but I don't think like my agent is really going to mind. So this is going to stay here for now, but this is all cleaned up. My bookcases are filled again. They look great. And even if we go into here, it is organized. It's still a disaster, but you can walk in here and it's organized and she can see like the size of this. And obviously this will get cleaned out when I'm actually at the point of showing the home, but this just looks better for her to see what the heck this room looks like. She will be here in a few hours. She'll be here in less than 2 hours. So I do want to vacuum really quickly and wash my dishes. I also need to switch my laundry. And then I'll catch up with you guys after she's here and let you know like what she thinks. Oh, we just need to like talk for a second, debrief what is my life right now? Like this was not in my plan for this year. And it's one of those situations where it's like make plans and God laughs. Like that's what I feel like is happening right now. Like I had no idea this was going to happen this year, but it's all working out so perfectly. So here's what's going to happen. I need to freaking get to work to get this house to a point where it is photography ready and also like show ready. Like I'm just going to do both at the same time. Like there's no point in doing just like little things and like hiding things when I know I'm going to have to actually put it somewhere else for people to like come and see this house. So I need to do that. Photographer is going to come next week. The following week is I think when we go live. It is the following week, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh man, I'm so excited though. Like this house is absolutely beautiful. And my agent came in here and she obviously saw this house 2 years ago when I bought it. So seeing the update, she was like, wow, like you really made this a nice place. And I know I did. Like it looks gorgeous and it looks so good with all the things that I've done to it. So she doesn't think it's going to be hard to sell. And especially in this market, I know it's not going to be hard to sell. It's just like getting it sold for the right price. Oh my gosh. And then hand in hand with this, I'm like, I just like don't have time for all of the things that I need to do. What we gotta do is make a to-do list. You guys know I love my to-do list. It's the only way I'm going to stay sane during this process because there's just like so many things that are popping up in my mind. So I need to get a doorknob. I know this is like so random, but my door to my closet in my master bathroom, I took off because I wanted to put a barn door there. Well, then I never ended up putting a barn door there because it was hard to find one and I could have ordered one online, but I just like didn't end up following through with it. So I'm just going to put the old door on. I have matching black hinges, but I don't have a matching black doorknob to all of my other knobs. So I need to do that. Closet door, just because that needs to go up. We need to clean basement. We need to weed whack. I mean, I just like need to do like, it's just like so much cleaning and decluttering. But I'm like, what else is like necessity? Garden caps. Because 2 of them aren't on right now because they didn't fit. So I gotta figure out if I can make those fit. If not, I'm just gonna remove the other ones and that's fine. Let's go with like remove photos. Let's do photos for hallway upstairs too. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with that. And then it's just like deep clean the shit out of this house. This list is gonna continue to grow in the future. I know it is. It has been a stressful few weeks and this morning has been hella stressful and I'm just like, trying to keep it cool, just trying to take it one step at a time. Like everything is manageable. You just gotta put like one foot in front of the other and get things done. So today is my last day to prep this house for showings. Showings officially start in 2 days, but today is my last day to do it. Do you want to say hi? How are you? So the house is like mostly ready because I had to get it ready for photos. So like these picture frames currently, like these, I finally took the things off of and I actually got these plant prints off of Amazon. I had no idea what I was going to do and I was looking online trying to see if any stores had like this size print or like posters or something that I could cut down. And then I was like, wait a second, I can probably get something on Amazon. So I ended up getting it in 2 days, which was right before I needed to have it done, and got it done, put them in. They look absolutely fabulous. These lights, now you guys know the reason why I changed them is because I was selling my house. And then the lights in my master bath as well. I'm just like currently in the process of patching up these. They like did like an okay job, but it wasn't good enough in my opinion. So a little bit of a touch job with the patching, and then it also definitely needed more paint. So I probably could have gotten away with just doing more paint, but rather have it be perfect. And then this light, you guys know I said I needed to paint the ceiling. So I'm currently painting the ceiling. I gotta paint the wall in there. I have to pick like one weed outside. There's just like this one really obnoxious weed that I forgot when photos were being taken. So I gotta get that. And then it's just like cleaning. Today I just gotta do like more cleaning and get it freaking ready for showing. So, woo, I'm tired, man. Like prepping this house, getting it ready has been exhausting, and just like that hand in hand with everything else. Like I know I keep saying this, it's just like so much freaking work. It's been a hell of a day. It is hours later. I wanted to like vlog all day, but I ended up, so I had one garden bed in the front of my house that you could see the lining to the bed. So sometimes people will lay down this like, I don't even know what it is, but this piece of fabric, I guess you could say, and then it stops weeds from popping up through. So I have got that in my front garden beds, and you could see a little bit of it in one of them, and I had an extra bag of mulch in my garage from last season, so I was like, you know what, let me just like cover this up with mulch. Well, of course, like I didn't fully think this through, because fresh mulch is obviously a different color than old mulch. So you could see my old mulch, and then this large pile of fresh mulch, or like spot that I had fresh mulch, and I was like, this looks totally ridiculous. So I had to run an errand anyways that was close to Home Depot, so I was like, let me pop by Home Depot, grab 3 more bags of mulch to finish out this area. And as soon as I finished out that area, I was like, wow, this looks too good. And thankfully, you know, the way my landscaping is set up in the front, it's like a few different areas, so I thought I could really get away with just doing one, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal because it's all like really separated, but it looked too good that I was like, I need to go back and I need to get more mulch. Like I have to do it because this will look so freaking good once I'm done. So I ended up going back to Home Depot, got 8 more bags of mulched my yard. I showered because I looked hilarious. And then I had to podcast with my sister. So we recorded an episode today, and now here I am. I did water my plants. I have painted. I have done several other things around the house, and it's been a very good, productive day, but I still have so much to do. Like, so the first thing on my list is I need to vacuum and mop my floors. Let's get to cleaning. Let's do it. We gotta prep this house. We gotta empty this dishwasher and get shit done. Get shit done. I'm so tired. And I just have to remind myself, like, this is the final stretch. This is it. Hopefully, after this weekend, I'll have accepted an offer. That's the hope. I just want to do a whole lot of nothing. what have I got left to do tonight? My laundry just finished, so I gotta fold my towels and stuff, and I gotta switch my laundry, put in another load in the washer, and just move my other clothes into the dryer. I still need to finish cleaning up the bathrooms, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to vacuum my bedroom. I didn't want to do it tonight because I'm still gonna like walk all over it and stuff, so I figured doing that tomorrow I'll have like fresh lines and it will look super clean. And that's it. That is it. Oh, well, then I gotta take my garbage down and put it in a fresh bag, but otherwise, that's it. So, I would say I'm feeling ready. I'm not feeling ready. But I'm gonna have to be ready. I know this doesn't come as a surprise to you guys at all because I told you that I was selling this house, but in reality, before I even told you guys that I bought the other house, this house was already under contract. It was just a little bit longer of a contract than what I am used to, and there were things that came up like the whole way along the way, and honestly, like this was the roughest real estate transaction I have ever gone through, and it was really just kind of like a cherry on top to this house. I mean, you guys know like the memories that I have here, and I love this house so much, but like it started out bad and it ended up ending bad too, and yeah, it just, I'm really disappointed with the way that things went down, but this house is officially sold, and as you can tell, I'm still here. So the reason I've been sharing the timeline with you guys of like me moving out in August and like September 1st being the end date is because that is what was written in the contract. So I have got a lease back on this house until September 1st. Someone else does own it, but I am just living here until that time, and then I give up possession of this house. And yeah. That's it. Maybe one day I'll share the story of like what the heck happened, but I'm a little bit disappointed. I really feel like my dad's daughter. The fact that there was wallpaper behind that shower though.
Well, that's bullshit.
Jay is back in town. Oh, I feel like a little kid. What is this flooring for? Okay, let go. Is anyone home and can I get in my house? Wild. Oh, no, that's not it for the update.